What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Booth back here with another video, and today we have episode 3 of the I Rate and Improve Your Builds. So today we're going to be having some builds that, maybe needed some improvement and whatnot, and yeah, we explain details right here for more. So to explain the whole thing, basically what we do is I make a tweet, you guys drop your builds in the comment section, and I go over it. That's how it works. If you guys want your comment or build to be featured on the next episode, just go ahead and follow my Twitter at Boofik, as you can see in the top right corner over there, right over here. Go follow that and for more. And yeah, let's get straight into the series. So to start us off, we have Thicky, my guy, with his PG build 6'3". Have the full image right here. 6'7" wingspan, 85 steal, 95 perim, 90 speed with balls, 77 pass sec. That's a good threshold right there. 94 3. 99 free throw is kind of crazy. 58 standing dunk though, 51 driving dunk. Overall, I do really like this build a lot. I would just lower the free throw, probably get some perimeter or like some driving dunk. But overall, I would probably give this an A. This is ideally a good PG build. This is all you really need. Just 95 ball handle, good 3, just good stats overall. You could probably drop your 3 down to a 92 as well, but I know you're going for gold agent or whatever. So yeah, I'll give this a A. Just for that, 83 excel, pretty good overall. Let's get on to the next one. So for our next one, my guy Bino has a build, plays the 2 to 3 and majority of the time runs work with this. He has a 65 3, that's very eye-opening. 45 and 86 driving dunk, though, is pretty good. 92 post control, I don't know about that. 86 midi, pretty good. 75 pass tag, 77 interior, 94 perimeter, 85 steal, 79 offensive rebound. 79 block, I don't know why I'm saying that. 85 speed, stuff like that. Overall, I don't know about this build. Has really low of a 3. I know you can be very knocked down with it, but you would be much better off if you had a higher 3. And just some things about this build just needs a lot of work. I'll probably give this like a D. Just in my opinion, just a lot of missing stats, and this is how I'd redo it. So the way I did redo his build is I put an 89 driving dunk. He now has an 85 standing dunk, which he's going to be a dunking machine. 82 mid-range. It is a little bit lower, but you don't need all those shooting badges, basically, is what I'm trying to say. 79 three-pointer, you're going to be knocked down. 71 3-throw, you're going to be just fine. 77 pass sec, that's the best threshold if you guys don't know. 72 interior, just enough. 94 perimeter, kept it the same. 91 steal, he now has gold glove, things like that. 87 block, just in case he needs to go get some blocks, 84 speed, 85 to 84 doesn't really matter. 74 excel, yeah, kept it there. Got him 55 strength for gold clamps, 75 vertical just to jump out the gym, and 95 stamina for the, workhorse and things like that. And yeah, let me know how you liked it down below in the comment section. Let's move on to the next one. So for our next build, we have General Show HD. This is a 2-way swap glass cleaner, 7 foot, 7 cent wingspan. Has an 81 standing dunk, 84 mid range, 78 3, 77 pass sack, 92 block, 93 rebound. Overall, I really like the stats of this. I would probably give this one an A- just simply because of how he does his build. It's very balanced overall. There are some things you should tweak, as you don't need a 66 perimeter defense. You can load out to 60. You can also lower your strength to a 90, off 92 to a 90, somewhere like that, and then you revert to a 80. And then other than that, you can upgrade your standing dunk or your driving dunk. Doesn't really matter. I think personally, just those two are the biggest ones in my opinion. Otherwise, this build is pretty much perfect. Let's move on to the next one. So my guy Lavis G already has VC on this build for rec mostly, especially with randoms. I could have went lower on weight for pro dribble style, but did for going movable. Happy with it for now. So overall, I would probably give this build a B, just because I'm looking through it right now. Everything is pretty much balanced, especially the perimeter and the steal. Those are really good, but I don't like the fact that some things on the build are the way they are. So I'm going to show you the way I would make this build personally. So the changes I made to this build is I gave him a 89 driving dunk for contacts, increased his standing dunk by a little bit, 84 midi still, 77 3 now, higher 3, 87 pass sack, 80 perim, 79 steal, 87 block, 80 defensive rebound, and his physicals are pretty much all the same. Pretty much overall, this build is still pretty good. His vertical is lowered by 2 a little bit, but it's fine as is. Hopefully you like the build, pretty adjusted well. You just didn't need some of the things that was kind of extra, and I just made it just a little bit better. Let's move on to the next one. Moving on to the next build, we have my guy SoFlo, 86 pass sack, 76 3, 92 standing dunk, 92 block, 82 interior, defensive rebound 87, 60 speed, 90 strength, 95 stamina, 75 vert, 71 center, 79 wingspan. Overall, this build is really good. I think this is a build. The only problem with this build is he has no steal, which I would highly recommend on a footer because you just need at least like a 60 or something. I know lanes are pretty like poor on a center, especially a bigger one, but like it's just vital to have it. Overall though, if you could do that, probably lower your interior. That's probably the thing I would recommend to do, and get it, like you're Gucci, 100% Gucci. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So moving on to my guy Johnny, he has a shooting guard build, 6'6", 235, 6'7", 90 mid-range, 83, 88 driving layup, 92 ball handle, 83 steal ball, 86 pass sack, 91 steal, 61 perim, 75 excel, 86 speed, 92 strength, 96 stamina. Overall, I don't know what you're trying to do with this build. I don't know if you're trying to, you know, brute force people with the paint with your 92 strength, but overall, I would probably give this one a C+, just for the fact that, you know, you have, I like the idea that you're going in and stuff like that, because, you know, you want to bully people, things like that, but I could definitely cook up something better. So what I've done with your build is I've gave you a slight decrease in your midi. 86 to 90 is not that big of a difference. 85 3-pointer for, you know, limitless on bronze, things like that. I know it doesn't work like that, but it's just nice to have it, things like that. 85 is a good rating for you. And then 92 ball handle, still your playmaking is just the same. I increased your perimeter defense by a little bit just so you can move laterally better. I feel like perimeter defense makes you move laterally a little bit better. I know it's tied to speed, but I just feel like, in my personal opinion, I find more success with higher prim builds than I do lower. And then pretty much I lowered your strength just a bit to 84, so you get silver bulldozer. I feel like 92 was kind of crazy, but if that's what you want to do, then hey, be my guest. But yeah, that's how I would do the build. Let's move on to the next one. So my guy Stun has a build here. This is a hash lock for probably like Pro Am, things like that. Yeah, he says Pro Am right there. The thing I would probably do about this build, you do see as an 86 speed, 73 excel. I see that's that kind of build. This is like a hash lock, 91 steal, 87 perim, 93 ball handle. You could lower that to a 92. You don't need 93. I know Code Comics Gold is kind of like, it looks good, but it doesn't really do anything. I would put your pass sack to a 77. That's just me. Lower your 3 to probably like an 85. You don't need an 86. There's not a big difference at all. 2K lap sets it. You could put more on midi for more shooting badges. 75 driving dunk. You can lower that to a 73. And other than that, this is a pretty good build overall. So yeah, overall I'll probably give this one an A- just because I like the idea of it. It just needs slight adjustments to it, in my personal opinion. And if he's knocked down with 86.3, then hey, I can't say nothing. He's gonna be banging. Let's move on to the next one. So my guy Amethyst Chris has a build here. 84 driving dunk for LeBron packages, 80 driving layup, and that's pretty good. 89.3. I feel like you could lower that to a 86 or 85 because it's not a big difference at all. You can definitely up your midi too for just shooting badges, things like that. Your playmaking is really good. 87 perim, but 47 steal is crazy. Okay, so here's what you could do. You should probably lower your excel to like a 75 or a 73, and your strength as well to like a 55 or something like that. Just lower your strength in general. I don't really know. Low strength is just not that good to me. I mean, it's already low as is. You might as well go down. 99 stamina. You could probably put that to a 96 for gold hands for days, because I don't think you could get on Hoff. So I would probably do it like this. Just put everything on steel from there on out. Midi or steel. That's all I would do. Other than that, this is a pretty good build. Still give this an A- as well. There's another A- build just because it's just only missing minimal changes, things like that. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So my guy Moody or Hail Razer has a build over here. 79 3-pointer, 89 driving dunk, 6'8" power forward with a 76 pass sack. Overall, I see the high interior, high perimeter, high steal, high block, pretty high rebound. I really like everything on this build. The only thing I would probably suggest is lower your interior, just buy some, because honestly, you are viable with the 87 block, so try like this 74 or something, and just upgrade your build from there. I would take down personally driving dunk to like an 84 to get the LeBron dunks, because I don't know, contacts, I don't really get them that much. So I just up your standing dunk, mid-range, your pass sack to 77, and your rebound or something like that, and I would really like this build overall. I would probably give this one an A- as well. The only thing I would probably change is your free throw, midi, pass sack, and your offensive rebound. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So my guy True Skills has a build right here. I actually recognize this build, 6'6" shooting guard. This is probably like Dynasty's build. If you guys know the Pro-Am player who's been popping off recently, shout out to him. You know, he's a great player, but 98 midi, 94 3, 99 free throws, crazy. You don't need that high. 93 ball handle, 83 speed, 90 steal, 82 speed, and a 87 excel. Overall, I'll probably give this one an A+. This is probably the meta as of right now, to be honest, with, you know, how builds are. The only thing I would suggest is if you can get a 91 steal for a gold glove, things like that. But yeah, this build's perfect. You don't need to really change nothing else. Probably get a 45 standing dunk too, just in case you need it, things like that. So yeah, let's move on to our last build. So for our last build, my guy Dayon has made the cut. This is a lockdown build for 33 and rec. He has a 90 driving dunk, 65 standing. I like that already. 67 midi, viable, you know, you get that through. 79 3-point, 75 pass sack, 72 interior. Defensive stats are great. I don't even need to read them. 86 speed and 81 excel. 75 strength as well. You can also lower the strength as well, just by the way. You can also, you know, put your stamina up just a little bit. Overall though, this is a pretty solid build. I would give this one an A, just for the simple fact that it only needs minimal changes, like lower your driving dunk to a 90 to an 89, put your standing dunk up or putting your pass sack up, things like that. You don't need a 75 offensive rebound. You could just go 70. Putting your excel down just a little bit down to whatever minimum you can get until your speed is going backwards, and then putting down your strength as well just to get more room on your build to like a 55 or something for gold clamps. So yeah, and that's the video. I really enjoyed your guys' builds today, as there wasn't much wrong with any of them, just a few of them, you know, but I'm always here to help. Don't take no personal disrespect. Episode 4 will be dropping soon, so if you guys did not make the cut, unfortunately, you guys can still keep dropping them as I make these daily posts on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Boofik, so go ahead and follow that, same as my YouTube channel. And yeah, follow my socials down below. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all boys so much, and I'm out. Peace.